Take that!
Box out!
Stay there!
Hey, balance it out!
Come on, man, who got the ball?
Hey, come on, yo! Keep moving! Shot!
Help out! Hey, yo, right here! Step out! 5 seconds!
Yo, right here.
I see him, myself!
Hey, you can't play with me.
Hey! Hey, yo, right here! Shoot that, boy!
Box
Shut
out!
up!
Last beast! That's all day!
Yo, right here!
Come around! Shot!
Yeah! You want the smoke? Oh!
I see you! Hey, grab him! Shot time!
That's all
Go,
you!
go!
And one!
Big coming!
Screen coming!
Screen coming!
Pick!
Pick!
Hey, right here! All right, help!
Shot!
Oh, that's mine! Hey, swing it!
Ball up!
Good board! No!
Hey, heads up! Come get it!
As I start, I just can't stop.
Oh, yo, right here!
Ball going up!
Let's shake that strong.
Right there! Who got
Yo!
the ball? Go over
That's
it!
what the ring room for! Good board! Shot! Oh, yeah, you can't guard me! Ball! Hey, get it! Yo, I got your help.
Come get him!
Shoot that, man.
Shot!
Oh, man.
Come to me, come to me. Hey, who's watching them?
No. Shut up! Foul! Hey!
I got yours.
Take that! I see him!
Hey, yo, right here.
Knock it down!
Shot. Way to grab it. That board. Screen. Hey, move around.
Take, baby.
Stop this.
Take that! Bust that!
Yo, watch him!
Here, baby.
Step out! Pick out!
Box up. Good boy.
Shot!
Oh, man, help out.
Want none.
Switch. Come get it.
Hey! Pick that ball! Oh, hit that!
Hey. Hey!
Hey, yo, right here.
Foul! Hey, yo, right here. Shot.
Good board.
Who got ball? Shot. Hey, play him tight.
I see him. Step out of it. Get him out! Get him out! Keep moving!
And one. Way to grab, son.
Hey, swing it!
All right, help. Shot, shot.
Hey, balance it out!
Pick, step out, step out.
Who's got ball?
Ball up.
You can't play with me.
Pick coming, pick coming. Hey, yo, right here.
Shot!
Yeah. You want the smoke?
Stay there, stay there, stay there.
Right here, right here.
Come on, man, who got the ball?
Foul!
Take that!
You got it. Good boy, good boy. I see him, I see him, I see him. Right here. Go, go! Yo, right here, right here. And one. Get it. Shot.
Way to take that strong.
Shoot that, boy. No. Box out.
There you go, man.
Hey, get it.
Oh, foul!
Oh, foul. Hey, I see what he's hurting me. Hey, heads up.
That's what the ring room for! Ah! Shot!
Good take, baby.
You can't guard me!
Hey, swing it. Rip that. Ball.
Good finish.
No.
Hey, who got ball?
Oh, foul.
Three coming!
And from Team 2K TV, we have some of the usual suspects. We're down a few players today since we're doing 3v3. So we've got LD2K, we've got John from my team, and we've got Brian for Team 2K TV. If you haven't watched the last Team 2K TV versus the World segment, I don't recommend it if you're Team 2K TV. So let's talk a little bit about co-op because it is new to NBA 2K23.
Yeah, so one thing I love is triple threat online. You're player locked, you get to select your cards, and you get to go out there and compete. And Team 2K TV did their due diligence. I have the training wheels on all of us, and we were picking up some wins last night, so we decided to bring the professor on, who helps so many people in the My Team community. I've always admired that about you. Professor, what have you guys done to prepare for this 3v3 matchup today?
Well, we had a team huddle in a Twitter group chat.
Look at the Hornets. This series has gotten completely away from them now. Greg, they haven't played well. They look frustrated. They're all over the place.
They are, but they're also at home. And that's the one thing they can lean on to try and turn this thing around. I mean, it would be crazy to think that they could pull this off, but let's face it, Kev, they've got a long way to go.
Crazier things have happened, haven't they? Here are the starters for Brooklyn. We've got Durant, Captain Poole up there with Neely. Then it's P.
And I'll bet that's what they talked about before the game, getting the ball inside early.
Here's P. The pass to Purtle. Here's P. Trains the three-pointer.
And when Purtle sees a guy on his team open, he finds him right away, whipping that pass there directly.
P's gone 50% from the arc, 1 of 2. Harvey passes to Rogers. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Nelson outside. Beyond the arc. That one misses. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. P with the bucket. P's got his second bucket of the night.
Boy, that's an example of platinum level.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Here is Nelson, following the bucket by the Nets. Passes it to Rogers. Looking to end the run. And Purtle pulls it down. The Nets have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Banked in off the glass.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, Kevin, Steve Clifford gave me a few minutes before the game. He told me that despite everything, he still believes in his team's ability to take at least one game in this series. But, of course, that has to be tonight. He looks at this as a building block, saying what they learn in this series, win or lose, should be invaluable for the future. Kevin?
Thanks, David. The Nets shooting their first free throws of the night. He hits both from the stripe. Hornets trail by 9.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
So Charlotte calls timeout. They're first.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Williams passes to Nelson. To the inside, Harvey. The basket good off the assist from Nelson.
And can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Here's P. Hurdle trying to get open. P with the bucket. P's got 11 points.
Now there's something for the top 10 highlight reel right there. A layup can be just as sweet and as pretty as a dunk sometimes.
Now here is Nelson. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Rogers can't make the basket. The Nets on offense. This run now up to 13-2. P with the bucket.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Here's Leiden. After the made shot from P, here's Harvey. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Harvey's got his second bucket tonight.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
And another three-point shot ball from P.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Here's Leiden to the left side wing. A baseline J. Harvey, no good. Nets leading by 12. Pass to P. Fires the three. And the Nets, another three.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Down he goes. Nice one there from Neely.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
Some changes for Charlotte. Williams, he's checked in for Rogers. Isaac comes in for Patrick Williams. And it's Vassell in for Nelson. The Nets also changing it up. Jennings is checked in, and it's Josh Hart in for Kevin Durant. And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones, and now their defense is in overdrive.
A minute 42 left to play here in the first. Harvey, that's good.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Nets leading by 13. Pass to Neely. From down in the low post, it goes.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
1:05 left to play in the first quarter. Hits the three-point bomb. 22 points for P.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
And there's the pass to Isaac. Got a piece of it. There's 37 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Jennings with the bucket.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
Here's Harvey. He's got 6. Leiden. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And so it's Brooklyn with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Please give a big round of applause.
And we welcome you back. So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Williams, he's checked in for Rogers. Jonathan Isaac comes in for P.J. Washington. Leiden's checked in for Williams. And it's Harvey in for Vassell. Nelson is out there with Harvey. Then it's Williams. Then there's Jonathan Isaac. And it's Leiden in at the 3. So that's the group out there for Charlotte.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Here's Harvey after the made shot from P.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hi, Kevin. Well, P in the last game against the Hornets was superb. He scored an amazing number of points, and he got those points as he always does, knocking down shots from beyond the arc. A very solid stat line for him in what was a terrific outing. And you know he wants to keep the momentum going, Kevin.
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention.
Far in the second quarter. Count the basket. 8 points for him.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
Yeah, and even up big, still playing the right way, keeping that aggressive nature and attacking the rim.
Passes it to Nelson. Here's Harvey. To halt the run. That's tipped, and that's out of bounds. Charlotte will retain possession. .125 left in the second quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I'll tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Neely, the pass to P. To the left wing. Driving inside. 55 seconds left here in the second. Harvey passes to Isaac. Count it from 12. Isaac's got his first points of the game.
Boy, nice rhythm that time. See how Isaac let it fly right off the catch? That shows you confidence in the jumper.
Here's Nemhard. Here's P. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Oh, fellas, that was a vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one.
Well, guys, I'm glad they didn't try because I don't want anybody to get hurt out there.
So it's the Hornets now, following the bucket by the Nets. Here's Harvey. A three-pointer, no good.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Here's P, and he drops in the layup off the glass. P's got 28.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And so it's the Brooklyn Nets going to the break, holding an enormous 36-point lead. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round one. A fantastic game from P in this one.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
Setting the floor for the Nets. Bertle is out there with Neely. And it's Durant. Then it's P. 13 feet away. Here's Rodgers. Nails the baby hook. Rodgers has got it going here in the start of the second half. The first points in the third quarter for the Hornets. Here's P. The Nets working the ball around now. Pass to Neely. Here's to Roman. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Leiden. A new 14 for Charlotte.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Here's P. Off target from three-point range. The Hornets have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Here's Leiden. Misses the three. Brooklyn's gone 7 of 11 from deep tonight, using the three-pointer to their advantage. Here's P. No good on the shot. Charlotte's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. No good from Leiden. And so it's Durant with it. He'll bring it up for the Nets. Pass to P. 14 feet away. That's good on the jump shot. 13 points in the game.
And nice job taking what the defenders gave him. These guys need a gut check right now.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
This is his third free throw attempt of the game. Vassell, he's checked in for Charlotte. And a change for the Nets. Hart, he's checked in for Neely. That free throw good from P. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Knocked away. And out of bounds as the Hornets gain possession. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
Bouknight, he's checked in for the Nets. Changes is here for the Hornets. Williams, he's checked in for Rogers. Isaac comes in for Patrick Williams. And Nelson is subbed in for Harvey. And so here's Charlotte. Vassell, the pass to Leiden. Charlotte again missing.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
The Nets shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
Number 0 at the line. 2 shots.
Both free throws good from P.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100% since halftime? Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
Nelson looking around. And the pass to Isaac. Shot to stop the run. He takes it up and lays it in. Isaac's got 5 points now this quarter.
I think you got to keep Isaac from getting in the paint. Once he's established position there, the defense is toasted up.
And so it's Brooklyn holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. Back right after this. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And we're with you again as our round one coverage continues. We've got Williams. Devin Vassell out there with Campbell. Then there's P.J. Washington. And it's Watanabe in at the small forward. So that's the group out there for Charlotte.
And that's another three. And if the defense is hoping that they don't heat up from out there like they did in the first half, they may be in for a real bad surprise.
Vassell, the pass to Watanabe. 6 to shoot. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
Here's what Charlotte's going with right now. McDaniels comes in for Williams. And it's Harvey in for Vassell. He with the bucket.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And it's plays like that, Kevin, that show you why they are so far ahead. Didn't settle for anything outside and went right to the rim.
Harvey, no good.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
Here's Watanabe. And finished off by McDaniel.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
P lays it up and banks it in. P's got 42 in the game.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
Here's McDaniels. Rebounded by Holmes.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
Hornets have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Charlotte no good that time either.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
P with the bucket.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
Passes to Campbell. Here's Watanabe. Pass to Campbell. 5 on the clock. Charlotte needs to get a shot up. Here's Harvey. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
There you go. Relentless pursuit of the ball. I love it. He never stopped working.
And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. P passes to Holmes. Oh, and it's sent back by Washington.
Even though he's not the tallest power forward, Washington does have good bounce and a long reach. Plays bigger than he is.
Pass to Watanabe. Now the pass to Campbell. From deep. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need defensively.
Passes it to Duke. Here's P. A 3-ball. And it's McDaniels with the rebound. The Hornets have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Here's Harvey. Pass to Campbell. With the drive. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Nets.
I like this throwback.
Substitution on the court.
.152 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Rogers. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
With the excellent combination of size and touch, he's a tremendous finisher inside.
Here's P. Hands it from downtown. P's got 47 points.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
Now, here's Vassell. Nelson, no one around him. Here's Rogers. Another shot, and that's 2 points on the layup.
This squad continues to impress and keep their championship dreams alive. A great series win
for the Nets.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And tonight's win really a reflection of how dominant they have been all series long. The 4-game sweep.
Yeah, I don't think they expected to pull off such a decisive win, but they had the momentum all series long. Time now, they get to move on.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for P.
Well, you have to marvel at how well he picked apart that defense repeatedly. Found the right guy in the right spot at the right time.
For the 3. And again.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. There's the pass to Leiden. Now, here's Vassell. He's guarded closely. Pass to Leiden. Now, here is Nelson. Now, Vassell over Holiday. And they're going to move on to the conference semifinals. What a performance through the entire first round. Greg sweeping in 4 games.
And they really had a tremendous series. Watching how well these guys played as a unit has got to be scary for their round 2 matchup.
And that about wraps it up for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference quarterfinals. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. and we'll see you next time.